This is Season Long Baller, Game 6 here in Minnesota. And the big news, I got that pass to Avdia around Cat. But the big news here is Gafford, who was injured late, in the second half of Game 5, strained left quad, is out for the season. So that is really bad for us. And what's worse is that means I've thrown my last lob to Gafford. I'm keeping it real. I'm going to miss that. I didn't think it was going to end already, though. As McDaniels takes the shot in the paint and scores. Scores tied now at 2. For the Wizards, it's Summerz and Wright at the guards. Avdia and Kuzma are your forwards. And Şengün in the middle. But again, we don't have Gafford. Oh, wait, give me that. He's giving me room. Summerz got it. I'm surprised Edwards gave me that because he's been tight on me. So he hadn't been letting me have that shot as Conley brings the ball into the front court. But yeah, we're in trouble without Gafford coming off the bench. That leaves Muscala as our big man. And Conley, of course, hits that 3. So Edwards put on a show in the fourth quarter in DC in Game 5. And that really exemplified how bad Game 5 was. Okay, I was going to say that's a blocking foul. I was going to say they're going to call a charge on me. But that really, we ended up getting murdered in the second half. And then Gafford gets hurt. Conley, of course, is healthy and return. He was hurt earlier in the series, but Gafford's done for the season, so he's not coming back. All right, first free throw for Summerz is good. If you're new to the channel, Jaymont Summerz is our player bill. And when we shoot free throws, we don't talk. All right, both free throws good. And the Wizards up 7-5. The series so far is almost like flipped on its head. I mean, first, games 1 and 2, we were dominating the second half. Games, as Town spins around Kuzma. But games 4 and 5, the Timberwolves have dominated the second half. All right, got that around Gobert, but missed it on my drive there. Got around Edwards. And I got the steal. I reached in there. All right. Wright driving against long 2. Missed it. After that steal, you see I was really concentrating on trying to get loose from Edwards. All right, Wright guarding Edwards. And this is Wright was, Edwards just lit us up in, oh wow, I gave Conley wide open look and he hits it. And Conley, what is Conley? I need to check on what Conley is shooting in this series from 3. All right, let's get Kuzma involved here. All right, Kuzma. Pass to him now. He should get that in. He does. All right. Now, Kuzma finished 3 out of 9 in the last game. So he had his moments, but overall, he was not consistent. And again, continuing to have problems shooting. All right, Conley drives, now backs out, hands off to McDaniels. And McDaniels steps out of bounds. And the Wizards will get the ball with an opportunity to take the lead. And you see the assist playoff leaders. Conley 5th in that. All right. Bringing the ball into the front court. Let's see. Let's go screen and roll. Continuing to try to put Conley in the action. Now back to Wright. Oh, man, Wright bobbled that. He had a chance. All right. Taking a step back. Missed it. Oh, McDaniels to Edwards. Edwards around. Did it look like he shuffled his feet? Yeah, Edwards is shooting 57% in the playoffs, but I doubt he's shooting just 57% in this series. All right, we'll go screen and roll with Şengün. Coming downhill. Pass to Şengün. Şengün back to me, and I bobbled it. I didn't catch that clean, and that McDaniels is in front of the pack. And that foul is on me. A reach in from behind, trying to stop that fast break. I'm probably, am I sitting down here? Probably. Yeah, I'm sitting down. All right, so with 49.3 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and I'm sure our rotations are all messed up. I'm at the small forward now. That's what happened when Gafford was injured before. Muscala over to Reed, taking a deep three, missed it. All right, Anderson brings the ball into the front court. So I am guarding Walker Alexander. And Gallinari, Reed into the paint, misses, and the rebound to Muscala. I'll catch and shoot, got it. That closes the lead to 1. And it looks like I'm on Walker Alexander. And Edwards is being guarded by Poole. This isn't a good idea. And Edwards takes the shot, misses, and that is how the first quarter will end. Timberwolves up 18-17. And I'm sure this is already the effects of not having Gafford, moving me down to the 3, which was something we were doing, that Unseld Jr. was doing earlier in the season. You see Gafford there as we walk by. But that was something he was doing earlier in the season when Gafford got hurt, and before we had Şengün, Muscala was starting in the middle, but we would have these lineups where I'm at the 3 and Poole and Jones would be playing the guards. And of course that's some small guards, and this is when Wright would be on the bench for a while. So that would move me to the 3, and of course that makes us very undersized against a team like the Timberwolves. I mean, we needed Gafford's size anyway. Now we don't have his size against the Timberwolves. This is bad going forward. I mean, I know Game 7 is in Washington like they say, but I want to end it right here if at all possible. And they said season for Gafford. How is Gafford in the game? Wait, what in the world? What in the name of Willis Reed is going on around here? All right, Anderson misses. I've got the rebound. And Gafford, okay, I'm not going to try to throw lobs to Gafford. But what I can do is ask Gafford to give me screens, that's for sure. All right, coming downhill, Naz Reid comes over, but I'll get the dunk there. And the Wizards are now up by a point. And it looks like I am still guarding. Well, wait, why am I on Naz Reid? Oh, come on. That's what, did I get him with the body? I mean, granted, Reed is bigger than I am, so fine. Reed will shoot a pair. I guess that's what I get for hanging on the rim, right? All right, Reed shooting a pair. He hits the first to tie the game at 19. And Muscala comes in, and Gafford. I mean, it said season-ending injury. So Gafford, I guess Gafford was like, I'm going to give it a go, just like OG Anunoby in Game 7 between the Knicks and the Pacers in real life. So I don't know. Maybe that was that inspirational moment. Maybe we can win. Okay, I don't know what Jones did right there as I was trying to set the screen for him, and Jones hits, and the Wizards go up by a point. Now, who am I guarding? Okay, now I have Edwards, which is who I should be guarding if Jones and Poole are in the game at the same time. Anderson picks up his dribble, gives it to Edwards in the corner. I'm on him. Here comes Naz Reid to set a screen on me. All kinds of traffic there, but Muscala might have affected that shot. And now I hide behind Jones, take the 3. Got it. In the first quarter, I was 2 out of 6. Okay. I'm 2 out of 6 now? I don't know. That was not a perfect release. Oh, come on. What was that? All right. I'm telling you now, this is a heat check. Got Naz Reid, picked me up and got it. Hey, that was a heat check. That felt good. That release felt good. But let me get back on it. Hey, somebody get Anderson. I'm on Edwards. Wizards up by 7 right now. Come on, Shake Milton gives it. Oh, Anderson with the slip 3. I knew he was going to make that. Oh, man. I like Kyle Anderson, though. I do. I just don't want him scoring on me like that. Over to Gallinari. Gallinari drives on Anderson. Now into the paint. Fades back. It misses. Rebound, Naz Reid. And I'm going to get back here on Edwards. The short. Wow. He was trying to throw that into the corner. And Poole hits the short jumper. He was trying to throw that in the corner to Edwards because I had left Edwards. And he hit that off the backboard, off the side of the backboard. We get the turnover, and at least we were able to turn it into points. I got the block on Edwards underneath. Gallinari. Gallinari with the ball. Into Muscala. Over to, okay, I thought Jones might have shot that for a second. Now he's got a double screen between me and Muscala. Muscala wide open, but wow! You know I was about to make Muscala give me that back. But now the Wizards on a 15-5 run. And yeah, I would want to talk about it too after Muscala hits a 3. That is the best sign of all time that maybe we can do something in this game. But the problem has been the second halves, we have been just atrocious. Bad turnover, and by we, I am including me. I'm going to say I'm like 65% of the blame. I've taken some bad shots, had some horrible turnovers. Conley is back in the game. Wright is back in the game. Kuzma's in the game. Got the steal. Finally got one of those. I'll take the 3 over Cat. Missed it, and I think that was a long 2. So we didn't get anything out of that turnover. I finally got something to deflect on one of those inbound passes. Oh, man. I was looking for a big man to pick up. Got the pass into Şengün. I was looking for a big man to pick up Gobert when he went to the hole. But he was open, so they got him the ball. But at least Şengün beat him down the floor, and I was able to get the ball to Şengün. And the Wizards, with 2:12 to go here in the second quarter, are holding a 32-25 lead. And notice Minnesota has been scoring like in the 80s, and we're playing 6-minute quarters. So, you know, a score in the 70s is no big deal. If you had, you know, if you've seen a couple of our season-long podcasts, and we're talking about stats and all that stuff as we cover other stuff in the league. Of course, now we just have the finals, but you would see, you know, some of the lower scoring games or how many points the team score. And generally, you know, 70 is high. We were the highest scoring team in the league. And I know that's because there's a human playing. But with all of that said, the Timberwolves have been really, as Şengün misses the second there, Şengün is, I mean, the Timberwolves have been regularly getting lots of points on us. All right, Anderson came in for Edwards. And now Anderson tries to set a screen on me. Oh, boy. Good defense by, who was that? Oh, McDaniels got open. He missed it, and then Gobert got around Şengün to get the rebound. All right. I'll walk this one up. McDaniels is guarding me with Edwards on the bench. So still, though, we're going to go with this little action. I got a space, got the 3, missed it. Ooh, that was a bad foul. That's my 3rd. That was a bad foul. And I'm sure I'm coming to the bench with that one. Anderson going to sit down. Holiday checking in. Oh. I didn't sit down. Again, this is probably the result of Gafford, maybe. All right, Holiday against Kuzma. Wait a minute. So Jones, oh, wow. Okay, that region's on right. That's a good foul. You see, I came to double team really hard. I know that left Conley open, but I came to double team really hard that time. 6-point lead for the Wizards right now. Oh, I guess that puts the, oh, okay. They're in the bonus. I'm not mad at that foul, though, because he was going to score. So Cat makes the first. And Konchar's, wow. Konchar's, where is Konchar? Okay, he's not with the Grizzlies. I'm trying to think, where is he is he with the Timberwolves in reality? I'm not even sure. All right, minute 14 to go. Okay, they got Konchar guarding me. I definitely have to take advantage of this. Got the floater, drops right before Cat could get there. Had to take advantage of that. All right, guarding Conley, and don't reach. All right, screen by Cat, and now McDaniel scores, and it's a 4-point lead for the Wizards. But Konchar is still guarding me. Taking the three over Konchar, got it. I mean, it's not McDaniels and it's not Edwards, so I am going to take advantage of that for sure. I wanted to reach on that, but, you know, when you have 3 fouls, McDaniels takes the shot, misses, rebound me, and I'm pushing. Got it over. Oh, I thought I shot it over Gobert. Gobert put his hands up and blocked it. Got the steal. Taking the three. Missed it. Oh, man. That was a golden opportunity. I messed that up as McDaniels misses everything, throwing it the length of the floor. But the Wizards will have a 7-point lead as we go into the half. We'll see you for the third quarter. All right, welcome back. Beginning of the third quarter. And the Wizards holding a 7-point lead as Edwards drives there against Wright, gets the ball down to Towns. Backing Kuzma down, he shoots it and scores. I was going to say he scores before he shot it, but, you know, I mean, I knew he was going to make that. So, all right, bringing the ball into the front court. Let's go pick and roll with Kuzma. Kick it back to Kuzma, wide open look. I thought he was going to take the three for a second there. He didn't. Over to Avdia. I've got to look at the three, and I missed it. I didn't shoot that in rhythm at all. Oh. Okay, that was good defense by me. All right, I got the rebound. Taking the three. Got it. Yes, I have shot the ball a lot in this game. All right. Okay, I know I gave him the three. He missed that one. I gambled right that time. Backed up for the three. And oh, shit. Wait, does that count? Okay, I guess that does count. I hit the corner three, but Şengün's foul. I guess I got that off just in time. 11-point lead for the Wizards. And Summerz is now up to 27. All right, Conley. Oh my gosh, is Edwards open? He's not going to miss that. He hasn't missed that since game 2. All right, bringing the ball into the front court. We'll go pick and roll with Kuzma. Edwards on me. Pass to Kuzma. Got it to him, and Kuzma got the dunk. All right. Lead is 10. Oh, almost messed up with Conley there. Oh, Gobert set the screen. And you notice Gafford did not start the second half, so Gafford is definitely out. I guess that was his, like I said, I guess that was that Willis Reed moment for him. Gobert on the baseline against Kuzma. The baseline monster gets him, right? Yes, no foul on Kuzma. And you see again the league leaders in points. I guess that, like I said, that's during the season. All right, Wizards with a 10-point lead. Summerz with 27, 6, and a trio of assists. And you know what? Let's put Gobert in this action. See if we can get Şengün. And my left-hand push shot works. As Gobert had turned his back. I wanted to get that to Şengün, but when Gobert turned his back, I knew I had a runway as I got around Edwards. Gallinari is standing up. Towns comes to set the screen. I jump that screen, pass into Towns deep against Kuzma. That's good defense by Kuzma. Oh, I've got Conley on me. So I'm definitely going to take advantage of this. Taking the three, got it. And the Wizards are now up by 15. As I have played much better in this quarter than I have, well, anything in Minnesota. I didn't jump uncontrollably. McDaniels. Oh, Cat. Okay, I thought Cat was going to try to shoot the three, but Cat got deep in against Kuzma. That was a good play by Cat. Karl Anthony Towns scores. Wizards with a 13-5 run. Taking the three. Got it. Whoa. All right, I am feeling it. So, oh, wait, I got the Gatorade cup, so that party's over. All right, Edwards into the paint. Misses. Rebound, Avdia. And, oh, that's the second time here Avdia has gotten that ball stolen here recently. And Kuzma with the steal. And Avdia gets the three-point play opportunity on the pass from Kuzma. Wizards up by 18 right now. And I think would be a good time to let me get the rest. Is Unseld Jr. agreeing? He is. This is a smart move by Unseld Jr. The lead is 18 as we come back in for the fourth quarter. And wait, why is this the camera angle? I can barely see. You know what? I can still shoot, though. Okay, I missed. But I can't see. I mean, what? And Gafford's playing. All right, we got to call timeout. I mean, oh wow! Now you see, like I said before, I had hit 7 3-pointers in 7 games. I mean, 7 3-pointers in 3 straight games, and that was games 1 and 2. Of this. And by the way, game 2, thank you very much for joining us for that live stream. I didn't think, at that point we were up 2-0, and boy, doesn't that seem eons ago. But now we've hit 9 threes in this game here in Minnesota. And by the way, we're in Minnesota. Minnesota wouldn't put that up there, right? They wouldn't. The broadcast would acknowledge that I've broken the team record for threes, but they're not going to put that on the scoreboard in Minnesota, right? Their fans don't care. All right, Gafford is in the game. All right, I'm glad that the view is back as it should be. And let's go screen and roll with Gallinari. Well, no, we'll go screen it, pick and pop with Gallinari. Oh, I've got room. Launching the three. Got it. I have been feeling it in this game. So I'm going to keep launching. All right, Edwards dribbling against Poole. Yeah, that's a foul. I mean, I don't really know how Gafford is playing, but if that's he's not going to stop a healthy Naz Reid, and he's hurt. So I don't know why Muscala's not in the game. I mean, I know it's the NBA Finals, but as Anderson is going to sit down. 3:31 to go. It's an 18-point lead as Towns and McDaniels check in. And if the If the Timberwolves have a run in them, it's got to come now. All right, he misses. Gafford gets the rebound over to right. I've got the open three. Got it. Tying my career high in points, in playoff points. And now it is a 19-point lead. Oh, Wright tried to block that pass, but it got around him. And Conley scores. But, you know, I'm going to walk this up. And you know what? Let's go with the strategy here. Oh, wait, that's the wrong guy. Back to Poole. Poole over to Wright. And Wright drives and misses the layup, but he draws the foul on Naz Reid. And the lead is still 19 for the Wizards with 2:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. And Gafford's still playing. I don't know what to say to that. I guess Gafford has been the inspiration, right? All right, Wright takes the first, hits it. And, you know, I was expecting the horn to sound and for Şengün to come back in the game. But that obviously didn't happen as Gobert checks into the game. Gallinari is playing the 4. It's Poole and myself and Wright. I'm playing the 3 right now, so I'm guarding McDaniels. Conley, Edwards. It's the starting lineup basically for the Timberwolves. And now Gallinari guarding Towns. Towns takes the step back, misses. Gallinari with the rebound. Over to Wright. On the catch and shoot, got it. And now Summerz has a career playoff high with 44. And yeah, I came in going, I'm gunning. Because I did not want to go back to Washington for Game 7, and I didn't want to take a chance that Edwards was going to put on another display like he did in Game 5. And Karl Anthony Towns takes the 3. He misses. I've got the rebound, and I'm pushing. And with Edwards not in my face, I'm taking that 3. I missed that one. That was a bad release. But with 1:46 to go, the Wizards now, I can taste it. And here comes Edwards. Okay, I thought Edwards was about to cock that back and just flush it. And Gafford is still in the game. Gafford is a true warrior. I mean, not that I'm surprised by that, as I see Muscala and wait, don't tell me Şengün might be hurt, and that's why he's not back in the game. I sincerely hope that's not the case, even though it looks like right now. And you see Gafford grabbing the leg as he sits down. But why would Şengün not come back in? As the bench unit is in, like, I guess, okay, Kuzma's not playing, Abdi is not playing. I am out here. 1:40 to go. I mean, is that Unseld Jr. saying, I know we've got the victory? We are up by 22. So I will walk this up. I just didn't have the heart to throw another lob with Gafford. Although, because, I mean, that would just break him forever, right? All right. With Ant on me, going into the paint here. Over to Jones. Jones takes the 3, and it rims out. Naz Reid with the rebound. All right, Milton. Oh, is Milton my man? Well, I gave him a wide open 3. All right, so Milton hits. Now I'll bring the ball into the front court. Screen and roll. We're going to screen pop, pick and pop here with Gallinari. See if I can get Muscala over to Jones. All the way across the floor, Jones hits. So I think it's safe to say the Wizards will go back-to-back, even though it did not look like it was going to be a very, I don't know, it started off like I was shocked. Like I said, I didn't want to play these guys. And then the reason why I didn't want to play them showed up in games 4 and 5 as Edwards scores there. All right, we don't have to shoot this. So The Wizards will be the defending champions when we go on NBA 2K24, but we won't have Daniel Gafford next season. We won't have DeLon Wright next season. Gallinari won't be on the team. We'll see what the team actually looks like, but it will not be this unit that you see here, just like we didn't have Bradley Beal and Kristaps Porzingis for this team off of NBA 2K23. That's it. The Wizards are the champions. Game 6 goes to the Wizards on the strength of a 44-point outburst by me and a record in three-point shooting, which I was going to go down gunning. Yes, we have got the title. We go back-to-back winning on NBA 2K23 and NBA 2K24. And we will, of course, start the season next year on NBA 2K25 as Chris Finch and Unseld Jr. share congrats there. And well, I mean, we know Gafford wasn't moving like that to celebrate. Şengün, I don't know how I could forget that. Şengün obviously will not be on the team next season. He'll be back with Houston as we basically reset the entire roster for NBA 2K25. And my second MVP trophy, NBA Finals MVP trophy. Avdia was very key earlier in the series where really in the playoffs. Avdia had a good playoff overall. He had some key threes. He got some rebounds in there. See Adam Silver. And the Wizards will get game 6 to finally close off the Timberwolves. Because I'm telling you, I think it was a very distinct possibility that we were heading back to DC for game 7. So, taking a look at your stats as we've done in a couple of these games, Edwards was only 4 out of 12. So that's the reason why we probably won. You notice the Timberwolves did not shoot like they did in games 4 and 5. As Edwards and Reed and Towns were in double digits, but not at the devastating way that they were in the earlier part of the series, in games 4 and 5. And you see that between Edwards, Reed, and Towns, they were 2 out of 8 from 3. Conley was 2 out of 4, and Anderson and Milton hit both their only shots. But that is a distinct difference compared to me. 15 out of 26, went 12 out of 20 from 3. And like I said, I was going to gun. I really was going to say, look, let's isolate Conley and launch a lot of threes. That didn't work in game 5. But part of the reason it didn't was because the Timberwolves were shooting out of their minds in games 4 and 5. Well, actually, yeah, they really shot really, really well in game 3 as well. But the difference was we happened to pull that one out, and I'm still kind of surprised we pulled that one out. But we'll finish, as you see, I finished with 44, had 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block, a key block on Edwards. No turnovers as well. I had some horrible turnovers in games 3, 4, and 5, or games 4 and 5 specifically. But we get the title, and we will have some season-long podcasts over the summer. We will also do some, I don't know, we'll have some other things you'll see on the channel. We'll do some live probably as well, some shoot-arounds. You know, our series, Shoot the Breeze, Shoot the Rock. We'll probably do that. And then we'll have it all geared up again for NBA 2K25. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining us. Thank you for sticking around this long, not only for the series going 6, but for the game. And if you're new to the channel, we mirror the actual Washington Wizards schedule. But obviously the Washington Wizards have been, you know, they're not even a thought right now, the real Wizards. So we have basically followed the actual NBA Finals schedule. And that is what you have seen over the last couple weeks here with the NBA Finals. And the Wizards finally pulling it out. So we'll have an award ceremony as well. We have not announced who the MVP is, our all-star teams. All that stuff has not happened. We haven't done that yet. So we'll do that as well. So thank you very much for joining us. Have a wonderful rest of your week. That's it for Season Long Baller. The defending champs, we've gone back to back. We will definitely try to go back to back to back on NBA 2K25. We'll see. We'll also see who the Wizards will actually draft in real life and how that will affect our roster for next season. And we'll talk about that on some podcasts and stuff as we go along. But thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for having another wonderful season with me. That's it for Season Long Baller. Peace.